again with AAA, Aulia,
Alpha, Acha.
Today, we will learn about how to use classroom language that lead to critical and academic thinking skills for your students.
It can help you to increase opportunities for your students to engage in critical and cooperative dialogue.
In this video, we will divide the material into three sections. The first one is describing, comparing, and classifying. The second one is defining and exemplifying. The last one is describing the process and effects.
Hope you enjoy it! First is describing, is to give a writing or spoken or how something is done or something is like. We can ask students to describe something by use this expression.
Who can describe the landscape of Yogyakarta?
The landscape of Yogyakarta is one of the most historical city in Indonesia.
What does this remind you of?
I think it's reminding me of my home because its people, its food, its culture, it's very close to my heart.
So, by use these expressions, we can help students to describe something clearly and logically. Second is classifying. The words classify, compromise, and categorize, and all things to do with grouping ideas. Can you use these words correctly? If you can't, I will help you how to use this expression to show the different view of points by using this expression. For instance,
can we subdivide these books into two groups?
Yes, of course. There are books of fiction and then books of non-fiction.
Third is comparing. Can you make a sentence to show the correct usage of words consist, comprise, and compare? It can help your students to find the differences and similarities between two things or more ideas. The expressions that we can use, for example, are
First, to define is to give an account of in words. If you want to ask your student to define something, you can use this expression.
Owl, can you provide me the definition of zoology?
Yes, of course. Zoology can be defined as a study of animals and their behavior. Second, to exemplify is to show or illustrate by giving example. Use this expression if you want your students to exemplify something.
Okay, now can you tell me the further example of zoology?
Yes, of course. Example of zoology included mammalogy, primatology, and herpetology.
Describing a process means to write or to talk about how something is made or how something is happened.
Okay, do you know what is the first stage in the process of photosynthesis?
The first stage in photosynthesis is when the plant is taking the water and carbon dioxide from the air and soil.
Describing effect is a change of results when something is done or something has happened. For example, an event, situations, or maybe state of affairs that is produced by a cause.
What happened as a result of photosynthesis?
It resulted in a large planetary biomass on Earth.
Okay, that are the expressions that you can use in your classroom. We hope that this video will be beneficial to improve your language skill in the classroom.
Don't forget to practice and implement it in your classroom.
We are very excited to hear about your experiences by using these expressions. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.